I've got a great story to share with everyone, and joined right now by Jesus Reyes and Leandro Mendez. And you guys recently graduating from college here in the Kansas City area. Congratulations to both of you. The reason why we wanted to have you on is we talk so much about the Royals Dominican Academy and producing baseball players. But it's so much more than that as well. It's about education. It's about finding jobs. It's about finding your way, right? And so, Jesus, what does it mean for you to graduate from college in the United States? How important is that?
Well, it's a big goal. You know, in our country, it's like a lot different than here, and we speak another language. We got something difficult skill in that, especially. So I'm really happy what I make, and it's a big goal for me, for my family, and be here is awesome. So I just enjoy the moment every time.
Every kid I've ever met from those countries grows up wanting to play in the major leagues. Yeah. It's not that easy, but the education will be there with you forever. How important was graduating from college?
It's really important because my grandpa, he said the only thing that you can get from that, like in his way, he was like, the only thing that you can get is your education. Yeah. So that's the big goal, like big step for everybody. Like it wasn't easy because you have to come and change your culture, like trying to be open-minded every time. So it's really hard, but we made it.
I know this much, that in Venezuela, in the Dominican, kids grow up with wanting to play Major League Baseball too. Tell me what, and not many make it all the way to this level. And like your grandfather said, like baseball ends, but the education stays with you forever. Who did you want to be growing up? Who was your favorite player growing up, and what did you want to do when you were a little kid?
Well, when I was a little kid, I watched a lot of Brandon Crawford, shortstop for San Francisco and St. Louis Cardinals. So he was my favorite player for a long years. So I grew up see him, Omar Vizquel, for sure, Gold Glove a lot of times. So I'm pretty sure we have a good defense in Venezuela for playing.
It always starts with Omar Vizquel for any position player and wanting to be a shortstop, or maybe like Salvador Perez if you're a catcher. How about in the Dominican Republic, Leandro? Who was your favorite player? What did you want to be?
That big one, Pedro Martinez. You know, like that's the big name. Like you grow up like watching a game, like he was pitching, and every time that I went to every place, they was like, "Hey, you short guy, so you have to be aggressive, like Pedro Martinez." And it was after him, it was Jordano Ventura. Like when I signed with Rogers, my mechanic, it was everything on him.
I was talking to Steven Cruz the other day from the Dominican, and he said his favorite player growing up was Pedro Martinez, and I was lucky enough to know Jordano Ventura so well. Last question for both of you. You have that education now from Kansas Christian College, and you guys are ball players. What do you want to do with that education? And tell me about that and what the Royals Dominican Academy and this program has done for you, how important it's been.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when we play baseball, that's our goal, be in big leagues, play there and have fun, you know. Now we have to be prepared for Plan B, so that's the Royals organization do for us. So after we get released, we have Plan B, so we get graduated, and now the plan is be a professional, and the goal for me especially is be a professional baseball scout. I hopefully can be for Royals because I know the system and everything, but that's my plan for now.
So cool. All right, Leandro, we were talking before. I don't know if you know what you want to do yet. By the way, you don't have to know yet, but what do you think?
I'm trying to be a pitching coach. If I get the chance to be a head coach any time, I will do it because I love like everything on baseball. And you know, I know it's difficult, like talk about your experience and your transition to be a professional player and get to the student. You never know, like when is the that window that got open for you. So you have to approach, like you have to get it. You have to do it.
You never know, but we know this much. You guys are both, Jesus and Leandro, college graduates. Congratulations. You both should be really proud of all the work that you've put in, and truly a great example of what hard work can do and what the Royals organization has believed in. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.